minutes for 3 miles. 3 minutes for 3 miles.
You keep that music going. I like that one. Hey guys, this is Jim with 3 Mile Storage Management. We'll do another 3 minutes of 3 Mile here. Add that. There we go. All right, for today, let's talk about renting a unit online. I'm not just talking about, be able to put a button on your website to allow customers to rent a unit online. I mean, rent a unit online from yourself. Okay. I just took over management of this one property, and one of the first things as part of my checklist is let's just see how systems are currently set up. And we're not going to change softwares or anything like that. We're just going to hit the ground running with what they already have set up. So, we sat down from a cell phone. Don't do this from your desktop because no one uses desktop anymore. Who cares? Do it from your cell phone and go through the process. Rent a unit from yourself. This is going to be just a really kind of stress test the systems and just kind of see how it is for that customer journey of really how easy it is, frankly, for a potential customer to rent a unit from you. And then B, just testing out the systems throughout. How easy to get sign the lease. Once you're in there, is everything firing off correctly? Is it giving your contract? Is it sending off, thank yous? Is it triggering off the review requests? Great. So that's initially when you first rent, just make sure all those things are firing off correctly. Second phase, I say just keep it in there for the next 30, 60 days. Become late, go through all that. Make sure once you get late, those letters are firing off correctly. That collections is hitting, whether it be automated collections or it's triggering a call to get payment. If you have a call center, make sure they're following up, doing those kind of things. Go through the whole process. You get late, those letters are firing off. Becomes time for auction. Cool. Go through that. Put it in the auction process. Make sure those letters and those notifications are firing off correctly. It's a small little thing, but it can make a huge, again, I'm all about small little actions, makes a huge impact. This is one of them. And like, for instance, this one I was, taking over, we sat down and was going through on the phone. And honestly, the very first thing was like, okay, I'm on the phone, I'm on your website. Where do I go to rent the unit? Just that first step was just like, okay, I know I can't find the button. And if you're not making this easy, trust me, that potential customer is going to be like, screw this. See ya. And they're moving to the next guy that they can rent a unit very quickly from you. So just going through that. And I recommend once you do it once, you go through the process, like, okay, I got to clean this up. That didn't fire. Let me fix that. Sweet. You're great. But now do this, I would say every month, but every quarter is usually about what I end up doing. I'll put a dummy unit in there, rent the unit, watch it go through the process. Just because things change. Seriously, once you set it up once, it's not a set it and forget it, because some plugin might have an update and then that screws with your website and then that doesn't link up correctly, or another third-party collection, they do some kind of update. Now they're not getting triggered to make sure their collections are getting sent out, or review requests, all that kind of stuff. Welcome to technology. If something can happen, that's going to happen. So test it. Just make sure all those things are running correctly, smoothly, not just for yourself, but for your potential customers, frankly. So make sure all that is working well and you'll be making more money. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I will keep these running. If you want to talk to me about this kind of stuff, these kind of checklists of just making sure what's what and what's working for you, go to 3milestorage.com. It's right on there. Book a time. Hey, we'll chat. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. See you next time.